All right, guys, welcome back. Sam here. You guessed it, we're here up here at the cabin, going to do the Ridge Trail on an all-new bike to us. So we have a 2023 KTM 250 XCF that we're taking on the Ridge Trail. We just barely got this bike. It's new to us. We bought it to dethrone the YZ 250FX. That's the favorite four-stroke of pretty much all my crew that we ride with. And if you guys have been following along, you kind of know where we're at, but with all these different bikes. But if you're not following along, we've been doing a King of the Hill shootout. We've been riding all the bikes we have out in the desert, out in single track, and on the moto track, and picking a favorite. So go check out that content. But for now, guys, we're going to go see how well this bike does to see if it can beat the top four-stroke on the list that's done the Ridge so far. So let's do a hot lap on that. Stay tuned for that. All right, guys, so like I said, this is new to us. We bought it with super low hours, less than 10, and I've only ridden it once at the actual motocross track, so I've never ridden it on single track. It's a 2023 KTM 250 XCF, and now we're going to take it on the Ridge Trail. All right, so we do a little bit of a cold start. I have a bush up there that I use as my starting line. The dirt's pretty good, so we'll see. Let's see how she does. So let's go. Off the bat, this bike has great power. We'll see if it does as good as the other four strokes. So far we've taken the Yamaha or YZ250FX up this, on our Honda or CRF 250RX. Now I get Logan's already ridden this on the 300. He's up here getting some B-roll footage, but we're trying to see if this will beat the other four strokes up this. Now this has an advantage because it's got good dirt, better dirt than some of the other bikes. That was a bit of a struggle. Trying to be smooth and fast. The other are KTM 125. XC right here started smoking the clutch. So it fell. Oh, kill. I try to ride this trail without doing multiple hot laps. That way I can just show you the warts and all, because to me the sign of a good bike is just being able to get on it and ride it. It does pretty good in all different conditions. We're coming up on the more steep technical stuff. Loose and rocky. We're running the stock tires on this, so we'll see how. Whoa, it went. That was because the better dirt. All the other 4-strokes really struggled on it. I feel like we're laying down a pretty good lap. Just gonna beat the king of the hill, the 300 XCW. Here we go, guys. Oh my gosh. This bike, guys, just beat. I think it just beat the KTM 300 XCW up this. Holy crud. That was really good. Now, the dirt is awesome. So we got a ton of grip. But we totally beat it. Sorry for the heavy breathing. That's a little brutal. So 4 minutes and 2 seconds on this bike. So the old KTM 250 XCF just beat the 300 XCW. Now, we can't control conditions, and we get that, but so far, this is pretty primo conditions. Some of the bikes that we rode earlier in the year, like our 125s, also had good grip, but when I rode the 300 XCW, it did not have good grip. So it was super loose, a hot day, and so I think this bike just beat the 300 XCW. So that's our 2020 300 XCW up this. So on the Ridge Trail, this bike is the king of the hill. So far, guys, thumbs up on this KTM 250 XCF. I think it's going to be a great challenger for the YZ 250 FX. We're actually going to be selling the Honda to replace this, the Honda CRF 250 RX. Sad to see the Honda go. I really want to love that bike and keep it, but it's just not as good as the Yamaha. So we have to find something else to dethrone that in the 250. As far as the 125s are concerned, the Yamaha beat the KTM up there, up to on the Ridge Trail up here. So they're going back and forth. We have our final thoughts on each of these bikes that should be coming out soon. But what other bikes should we take up the Ridge Trail, get our hands on, and see if we can dethrone the top bikes, the top 4-stroke and the top 2-stroke up this hill? Stay tuned for more content. Thanks for watching, guys.